What's up, YouTube? It's Run It Up, guys. Coming to you with another video real quick on a bike alarm. This bike alarm is very, don't take this wrong way, cheap, but dollars wise it's pretty good for your bang for your buck. So it's very durable. It's good for the money. It's good for the price, you know. Very easy to install. So with that said, let's jump into the video and I'll show you what's going on with it. Here we go. All right, first things up, this is your basic deal. This is the actual alarm, the decibel, or whatever you call that deal. Forgive me, I don't know the term for it. This over here is the motherboard, what I call the motherboard anyways. And this right here is the adapter plug-in. So you can use this adapter here, which will plug in right here, and all these wires are color coordinated with the directions that came with it. And what they do is, you know, you can elect to have this thing with remote start. You can have it to where the lights will blink. Just various different ways you can go about this and set it up to your likings. To me, I didn't really care about all the lights blinking and remote start. That would be cool, but the thing with remote start, it has to be in neutral. The primary key has to be in it, so it kind of defeats the purpose, but it doesn't. So to me, I just wanted to have a alarm to where if someone was going to try to steal it or mess with it, it would sound off and, you know, alarm some people. That's all I wanted. So I went the quickest, easiest way. Like I said, this is just a quick wiring, just to give you guys a demonstration. I didn't go with the plug-in. I may later in life, but not today. This switch here has nothing to do with this, so just don't even worry about that. All right, first thing what I've done is I hooked this little thing, this little connector here, which is the sound or speaker, if you will, to the motherboard. After that, you take your hot wire and your ground wire, which these two wires here do not come with it. I use these just to connect it very quickly for you guys. Like I say, you'll have to use the actual hot wires and stuff to run it the correct way and under your fans and what have you. So they're hidden, but I done this just for video purposes. But it's all hooked up, the hot to the hot and the ground to the ground, and that's pretty much all there is to it. And I'm gonna show you guys how it works. First things first, you have two keyless switches. This is the basic keyless switch. It has your lock, unlock, and to be honest with you, that's the light button. Turn the lights on and off if you have the lights hooked up, which I don't, so that don't work. Can't show you, sorry, maybe in another video someday, but not today. And this is what the panic button. So that's one switch, or one keyless entry key, or what I call keyless entry. The other one is this one. It's the exact same thing. It has all the same features, but it also has a fold out key, or pop-out key, whatever way you want to look at it. The only bad thing about this is I can't use it because the way my key is set up, it has two slots. If you look really close, I don't know if it's going to focus, but right here it's a solid slot. My bike has two slots. Let me see if I can't get y'all a quick photo of the key that I have. If you can look closely, mine has two slots. So the key on this one is just kind of useless for me. Now I don't know if it's going to work on your bike or what. I have no clue. That's something you'll have to figure out on your own. But after that, we'll toss this one to the side and we're going to use this one. The box, you know, it does not have a switch in it, or a key in it, I'm sorry, but no key. It's all wired up, and we'll hit the lock button. All right, the box locked or alarmed. Now if anyone was to bump it, tap it, or what have you, this happens. And that's as long as it lasts. And then they were to tap it again, that happens. And then that's all it does. I mean, it's not a very long paced alarm, but it is an alarm, you know. And as long as they keep bumping it and touching it, it'll keep alarming. And it sounds pretty loud. It's pretty loud. I know it may not sound like it over the video, but it is. And then quickly, just to unlock it, it's 2 beeps. And that's all there is to it, guys. It's very simple to hook it up the way that I have it. But like I say, if you want to hook it up to your lights to run it through your integrated tail light, or flush mounts, or whatever setup you have on your bike, you will have to read the instructions carefully and use this plug-in that came with it. And they have a set in instructions, but every bike's going to be different. Every color is going to be different. You will have to use your own judgment and your own bike wiring diagram, or diaphragm, excuse me, I'm sorry, to make it work to how you want it to work. Now, if you want the remote start to work, I've heard that's a lot of trouble. I don't know. Maybe I'll get into it. I don't care nothing about it. Like I say, I'll come out here and fire my bike up when I'm ready to go, and I'll let it warm up and leave that way. But some people may want it. But anyway, guys, I'll drop a link down in the description where you can pick this up. It's right around 20 bucks. I have seen it in a few places for around $16. It does its job. It does its purpose for the money. So, and one more quick little thing. It also has a little 9-volt battery backup, just in case for some reason your hot wire or something were to get disconnected, or hot wire were to get disconnected. That's the good thing. So it does have a battery backup. It does not use the battery backup unless it is not connected to the battery down here. So that's pretty good. So with that said, man, I hope you guys liked the video. Hope you comment on the video, subscribe to the video, and drop a like, man, please. Every like we can get would be great for this video. I have a lot more product reviews coming up. Next episode or next video, I'm gonna show you how the LEDs that I got on the bike, or I got them for under 10 bucks, and how I got it going. So anyway, guys, peace.